4th be with you. Let's sit down and have some sauce and talk about NXT. Did NXT just start off with a match? Hell yeah, sauce. Leon Ruff versus Isaiah Scott in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Well, this match started off with a bang. Leon Ruff running across the ring and eating Isaiah Scott's knee. It was hilarious. And that's going to be his offense for a while because Isaiah Scott destroys him all over the place. Leon does manage to get some offense in. He does manage to hit his crucifix bomb, which I did think was going to be the end of the match. Also managed to hit a poison Frankensteiner off the apron onto the floor. It was incredible. Leon is starting to get some momentum until AJ, he's a member of Isaiah Scott's crew, he interferes in the match. Look, I am not going to lie, this match was great. It had everything. Sauce. We then get an awesome segment from John Gargano and Austin Theory. They bust up in William Regal's office. While in the office, Austin Theory makes the mistake of complimenting Scarlett's enormous nails. Smooth. The whole thing was hilarious. It had sauce. That takes us nicely into Asher Hall versus redneck leprechaun stockbroker Cameron Grimes. I think I am starting to like Cameron Grimes. I think Asher Hall does great in this match, but Cameron Grimes is able to nail the cave in. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner. I wonder if leprechauns like sauce. Next we get Caden Carter and Casey Catanzaro. They're here tonight and cutting a promo until Frankie Taya Monet Valkyrie shows up and just steals all the oxygen. It was quick. It was funny. And I liked it. Alright, next we get the Guzzled Young Veterans versus Tommaso Ciampa and Tim Thatcher, and oh man, is this gonna be good. The veterans start off in the ring, and they're cutting the fire promo, letting everybody know what time it is. They get interrupted by Tommaso Ciampa and Tim Thatcher. They come on down to the ring, and things start off, we got some hard-hitting killer action. Tim Thatcher grabbing some vicious holds everywhere out of nowhere. At one point, they're giving the Guzzled Young Veterans an in-stereo beatdown. The veterans do finally manage to get some momentum, but then Tommaso Ciampa comes in and just runs everybody over. There's nothing not to love about this match. The action is hard, but Tim manages to grab an armbar. He taps out the veteran. This was an incredible match. Tim Thatcher, this sauce is for you. Well, Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory are going looking for William Regal again. Johnny Gargano walks out of his match with Bronson Reed, and William Regal turns that down quick. William Regal then informs Austin Theory that, hey buddy, you got a match with Karrion Kross next week. That'll teach you to mess with Scarlett. Next we hear from NXT champion Karrion Kross. He's with Scarlett. He cuts a vicious promo wanting to know why ain't nobody stepping up and challenging him. That draws out Kyle O'Reilly, and he's ready to step up and challenge. Then here comes Pete Dunne, and he ain't scared of neither one of them. Then we get the return of Finn Balor. By the way, he's beat up Kyle O'Reilly and Pete Dunne before. This degenerates into a full-blown fight very quickly, but Karrion Kross knocks around everyone. It was short and sweet. I liked it. Then out of nowhere, Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano jump Karrion Kross. But Karrion fights them off at first. But they do manage to get Karrion Kross down because they are their way. Next we get Saray versus Zayda Ramir. The match is quick. It's good. Saray picks up the win. Have some sauce. Next we get Jake Atlas versus Eli Drake. Next we get Jake Atlas versus LA Knight. Names. LA Knight is dynamite on a microphone. He comes to the ring cutting the killer promo and just cuts poor Jake Atlas to pieces. Now during this match, I think Jake Atlas looks fantastic. He really puts LA Knight through the ringer. But LA Knight manages to come out of nowhere, put Jake down. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, LA Drake. Sauce. Back in the locker room, Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae are getting ready for their match. It appears Dexter Lumis has left Indy a gift, and he has some flowers for her. Candice LeRae makes it her mission not to let Indy Hartwell notice. Well, Legado de Fantasma is in the ring cutting a fiery promo. They're all on the hunt for gold, so Kushida and MSK better watch their back. Kushida manages to interrupt that, thank God, and says he wants a match with Santos next week. Santos accepts. Sauce! Next, we get Raquel Gonzalez and Mercedes Martinez in a side-by-side video promo on each other. This was okay. It was kinda long, but it wasn't bad, and I do want to see their match now. Sauce. We're backstage again, and it turns out Frankie Monet has let her dog mess in Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart's tank. The lulz. Main event time. In NXT Women's Tag Team Champion Street Fight, Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart versus Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. This is gonna be good. And all four of these ladies did not let things wait to get started. It's a whole lot of action in a whole lot of places with a whole lot of furniture. You get one awesome spot. Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart stuff Indy Hartwell in a trash can, both come off the ropes and give her a double drop kick on each side. Later, they nail Candice LeRae with stereo trash can lid shots. Shotzi even nails Candice LeRae with a senton on a ladder. Ember Moon puts Indy Hartwell through a table. After that, though, Candice and Indy almost get a win after another vicious move with another vicious ladder. Next thing I knew is done climbed one of those light fixtures and jumps and does a huge splash onto Indy Hartwell through the announce desk at ringside. Brutal! But the match goes on, and out of nowhere, Candice LeRae is able to hit a wicked stepsister on Shotzi Blackheart onto a chair. She picks up the win. 1, 2, 3. There it is. This match was a human demolition derby. But Indy and Candice have picked up the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. What a way to end NXT tonight. My God, the sauce. NXT tonight had so much sauce it was possible for an overdose. Keep up the good work, NXT. So, as always, if you liked that video, leave me a like. Let me know you appreciate it. I'm Walt, the most gangster nerd on YouTube, and I'll be seeing you again soon enough.